Hola, Senor Marcus. I greet you in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. Hi. So, there's a lot to get through today. A lot to pack into this video. Okay, let's start from the start. Okay, so this will probably be the last time I'll be uploading anything on YouTube, because since I've been uploading my Christian faith on YouTube, they've been demonetizing my viewing figures, so I wouldn't get the viewing figures that I need to make my YouTube channel grow. So I've decided to move to Rumble, which is where I can release my content and my faith without having the channel being demonetized. So if you could please subscribe, links are below description box. So I would really appreciate if you could follow me on Rumble. It's not as big as YouTube, but it's still a much better pace than YouTube, because they don't respect people who have Christian faith. So I just want to get that out of the way. So please subscribe and follow me on that channel, please. I really appreciate it. Okay. The second thing. I've just had recently I've just had a deliverance just about 5 days ago from YouTube. I've been getting a lot of my sins off me since I've been at home doing my Christian faith. So two sins in particular that I've been delivered from. I'm not going to mention that because that's personal, but I'm really grateful for the Lord for delivering me of those sins. So thank you, King Jesus. So so I feel that I've learned so much more. I've got so much more that being at home, getting my prayers answered at home, much better than when I was going to church, because I wasn't getting anywhere in the church. Wasn't growing. Well, every time I did grow, it just anyway. That's another story for another time. So so I've had two deliverance, which I really appreciate for the Lord, and yes. Okay, the next thing, the job. I haven't heard from the administration, and I haven't heard from the two jobs I applied for. So I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't even get a chance to do an interview, or to just convince them that they could employ me. So hopefully I'm still going to keep applying for jobs and stuff like that, because I'm not going to stop. I'm still going to be trying until I eventually, even if it's just like a retail or something like that, I would probably do that, so hopefully at some point I'm still going to keep trying, keep applying, so I'll keep you posted on that. Right, the basketball I've applied, I've chased them up a few times, and I got a bit further this time, because they did say they were going to invite me to do a tester session with them. So this tester session would be to see if they would want me to be on their team and stuff like that. So I'm still waiting for them to invite me to come down just to go for the tryout. I'm still waiting, but I did buy a basketball set in my home, so I can practice while I'm waiting. I haven't had a chance to do that so far, but I've got it here, so once they tell me to come down, I can do a little bit of a practice and then go down there. So I'm still hopeful that I will get a response for that, but I'm still going to keep waiting, be patient regarding that. So it's moving on, but not as fast as I want it to be. So there's a lot of patience, just wait for the Lord to do what he has to do, and then it will happen. Okay, so my next thing, anything else I wanted to share with you? I had a scripture for everyone for people to hear about this one. I had to go through this with the Lord. I had to ask him at least a few times what scripture would you want me to share with Facebook? And he gave me a scripture, and it's about, well, I'm going to show you it now. Okay, give me a second. So, King James Bible. And so the scripture is, before I leave you today, is Psalms 104, and it's verse 24, and it says, and it reads, O Lord, how mindful are the works, in wisdom hast thou made them all, the earth full of his riches. So from what I've got from that scripture is that some of us are going to get some money blessings and stuff like that. So that's what I got from the scripture. So a lot of people are going to get some money blessings from the Lord. I remember when I just about a few days ago, I just was able, I thought I paid all my bills, and the last bit of money I had in my account, I was hoping that Jesus, please let me have enough to pay this bill. And luckily enough, I had enough money to pay the last bill, to pay for it. And that was, I think that was, I'm not going to tell you what bill it was, but I had to pay it because I was behind. And for some reason I said to myself, should I spend my money, because I was going to buy some more, going to do some more ordering from Amazon and eBay. And I said, let me just leave that money just in case there's a bill that comes in or something I have to pay. And luckily enough, my bill did come into the post, and I just had the right amount of money to pay it off. Just amount, because imagine if I bought something from Amazon or eBay and I'm going to pay my bill. So God made sure I didn't spend my money, because I'm quite of a splasher with me. So I was able to pay that bill. So I feel with that scripture what I just read in Psalms 104 verse 24, that some people are going to get some money blessings. God's going to help us with financial blessings, money blessings and stuff like that. So that's what I got from that scripture. And I had to ask him 2 times, you sure you want me to share this with people on Facebook? And he said, yeah. So I had to go through it a long time. So I had to, are you really sure? Are you really, really, really sure? And he said, yeah. So that's the scripture for today. So I'll definitely keep you more posted on the job and the basketball, but things are still looking up for me, and I'm really happy that I've been delivered of 2 sins. So, shalom for now, goodbye.